These new photos surpass your expectations, even if you think you've seen every facet of Maria Sharapova. Her confident entrance into the picture leaves little opportunity for interpretation and stops you cold. Spoiler alert, no one can turn away, despite her apparent challenge to everyone. The first image conveys the excitement her gaze is on the camera. Her posture is fearless, and it's clear that this will be a moment that will both shock and inspire. Watch this space for a tale about power, beauty, and having the courage to show it off. Maria has made a smooth and fashionable transition from center court to the runways throughout her career. But the vibe of these latest images is different. There is no longer the painstakingly crafted character bound by sports decorum. Instead, we watch a woman take charge of her body any way she pleases. The clothes follows her curves, the lighting highlights each shape, and the angles show a body she is proud of. She is not hiding behind pricey sets or gimmicks. This is pure, honest, and breathtakingly beautiful. In one picture, she is lying back on a cozy chaise, and the light follows the soft curves of her form. In another, she is shown with her hands on her hips, seemingly ready to face the world. As if pulled from her own journal, each image proclaims, "This is me, unfiltered." If you have ever struggled with yourself, you will nod in agreement with Maria's confident embracing of her physique and experience a surge of self. The moment these photos were posted online, social media went crazy. "She's glowing, absolutely stunning. And there's no one like her," were some of the compliments that rushed forth. Critics tried their hardest to produce drama, but the flood of praise was too much for them. When someone like Maria courageously steps forward, the clamor is silenced. Her smile behind the photos almost appears to be saying, "I know what I'm worth, but why now?" Maria has openly discussed pressure, particularly the constant expectation to be perfect and the challenge of balancing her personal, professional, and physical lives. These pictures serve as a warning. She came to the conclusion that being flawless for other people was no longer necessary. She chose to be authentic. Moreover, as shown here, honesty is far more powerful than whatever mold she would have been pushed into. The way these images spark a wider conversation is what's truly inspiring. The requirements for the covers of fashion magazines are being re-examined. Fitness firms are expanding their size ranges. Every day, people submit selfies with captions like, "If Maria can do it, so can I." This cascading effect illustrates the impact that one individual's choice may have. Change is fueled by courage, not fame. Beyond the praise, Maria's photographs offer a deeper insight into one's own worth. They act as a reminder that our bodies tell tales of development, adversity, and triumph. Every scar, curve, and line has a purpose. When she allows their stories shine, she invites us to reflect on our own paths. We know that confidence is about defying expectations rather than conforming to them. Not to mention the sheer joy of seeing someone you love so much take a chance. It's thrilling to watch Maria, a tennis icon and global icon, start a new chapter centered on You can feel the thrill coming from each image, like a wave of inspiration. It makes you sit up straighter, stand a little higher, and appreciate yourself a little more. If you've ever doubted your right to be proud of your body, take a cue from Maria Sharapova. Let her fearless self-acceptance serve as an example for you. Because when you own your truth, you light the way for others to follow. If you were moved by Maria's story, please show your support by liking, sharing this video with someone who needs a reminder, and subscribing for more stories of brave truth and real confidence.